Hey guys, Elizabeth here from Plant-Based Bride, and today I'm going to do another Q&A video. I'm joined in this Q&A video by my gorgeous kitties who are grooming each other and being adorable. Yes. This is Yoda, Ms. Yoda, and this is Chewy. They're being really cute and they're going to upstage me in this video. So I asked you guys on my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter to ask me questions that I would answer in a video, so here we go. The first question on my Instagram is from my kitty's Instagram account, which is The Chronicles of Chewy and Yoda, which you should probably check out, link below. And it says, of us, who do you love more? And Yoda's staring at me. I can't answer that question, darling. I love you both equally. My little darlings. Okay, first real question. What do you put in your coffee and what do you drink at the coffee shop? So I don't put anything in my coffee. I like to drink coffee black. And at the coffee shop, I usually would get a black coffee. From time to time, I'll put a little bit of coconut milk or almond milk or something in my coffee. Jason, my fiance, he likes to put in a little bit of usually a plant milk and a bit of sugar, often coconut sugar. So sometimes I'll have a little bit of that too, or we'll share a coffee, so I'll have that, but I prefer black coffee for sure. And I started drinking black coffee when I went vegan and stopped drinking milk. Oh yeah, and at the coffee shop, like I said, usually a black coffee. Sometimes I'll get, if I'm at Starbucks, a mocha frappuccino with soy milk and no whip. It's pretty tasty. Next question, what is your favorite meal? I think my favorite meal, ooh, that's hard. Okay, either a mono meal of really ripe fruit, whether it be bananas or grapes or mangoes or like nectarines or something. I really love a big fruit mono meal. Those are delicious. I also love chippies, which is just no oil potato, like French fries essentially, with maybe a little bit of like chili powder and dip it in sriracha. Pretty delicious and amazing. And I mean, of course I can't just answer this with one thing. I also really love a big like rice and vegetable stir-fried bowl with beans in it. How did you and your fiance meet? So this is a cute story. My fiance and I have been together for almost 2 years. It will be our 2-year anniversary when we get married in September on the day. So we met in August 2 years ago, and I was in 2 shows. I was in Hair the Musical and Seussical the Musical as Mrs. Mayor. And he was the sound engineer, sound designer, mix engineer for the show. So he ran the shows audio-wise, he mixed the shows, all that good stuff. So I was dance captain for Hair, and I would go up to him at the start of the dance warm-up that I would run every night before the show and give him my cell phone to plug in so I could play music for the dance warm-up and then go get it from him at the end. And that was our first interaction, and we didn't really talk much, to be honest. And then we started chatting a little bit more, and then really our first interaction was that a couple girls in the Hair cast were sick and he brought them tea, and I, being super sarcastic, was like, where's my tea? Like, how rude. And I was joking, whatever, that's just what I do. And then the next day he brought me tea in the morning before Seussical, so I thought that was really, really sweet. And the little girl who played my daughter in Seussical had brought me all these vegan treats, like baked goods and stuff. And I left a banana bread slice at his console for him as a thank you for the tea. And it kind of went from there. I invited him to hang out with the cast when we'd go out, hang out at a bar after a show, or like go for lunch or whatever. And then he asked me to go see a movie at TIFF with him, and that was our first date. And the rest is history. We fell in love really quickly. Yeah, So anyway, that's how we met. We met because we were doing a show together, and I was kind of sarcastic to him. And if I hadn't been, we wouldn't be getting married. So there you go. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't be sarcastic, or that being sarcastic isn't sexy or feminine or whatever. Now that the ice cream truck is gone, next question. What's your favorite way to eat more greens? I love green smoothies. I will always recommend green smoothies. I've been having a lot of them lately. It's a great way to get a lot of greens. Just stuff your blender full of kale and spinach and lettuce and whatever other kinds of greens you like. Blend it up maybe with a banana or some frozen berries. You can add a little bit of plant milk in there. It's delicious, and you get a lot of greens all at once. I pretty much eat a giant salad every single day, like giant. So that's a great way too. Okay, last question for this video so that it doesn't go on forever and ever, because as you guys know, I ramble a little bit. Is favorite post-workout snack. So post-workout snacks for me are pretty much the same as any snack that I would have, which is pretty much fruit. I eat fruit almost exclusively for snacks. So a banana or an apple or some grapes or a mango or whatever. Often because I work out in the morning, I talked about this in my last Q&A video, I tend to not eat a huge amount before I work out just because I don't like working out on a full stomach. I just feel sick. So usually after I work out is actually when I eat a full breakfast. So again, that'll be either like a giant green smoothie or maybe oatmeal or a giant fruit mono meal or something like that. So that's it for today's Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave questions for the next one I'll do in the comments below if you have a question, and have an awesome day. Bye. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Check out my blog if you've never been there. It's plantbasedbride.com. And if you like the free content I'm putting out, consider supporting me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month.